Just say, I think what we've seen is actually very good behaviour from New Zealanders in the sense of we haven't seen massive stockpiling and going across the country. We might have it in localised places, but I think New Zealanders have actually been very good, and we are reassuring New Zealanders that we have the supplies. But the big shift, and you quite rightly to identify we are shifting, is we're saying, look, our assessment of this situation, this conflict, is that it could go on for a period of time. It might even be well resolved within a week or so, and that would be fantastic if there's a ceasefire, but there is still a number of consequences that will flow through. So I want our system to be very, very focused in an 8 to 12 week window about our responses. We may never need them, but we may well need them.
On the targeted measures, is working for families the main mechanism that you're looking at, and how soon are we going to see some action in that space? Because that's been the main criticism coming from the opposition, that you aren't moving quickly enough.
We're moving very quickly. I have already instructed the Inland Revenue Department to work on some options together with Treasury, and I can confirm that we're looking at the tax and transfer system.
I mean, we came out of the Royal Commission of Inquiry on the COVID response literally just 2 weeks ago, and as we said at the time, there are some very good learnings from that report and also the Treasury report. And so Nicola has been right in the last 10 days, as she's already kicked off that stream of work, to be very clear about the criteria by which we would be wanting to bring measures to the New Zealand people. And first and foremost, we'd want to have measures that have a minimal impact on driving up inflation, obviously. The second thing very strongly is to make sure that we keep coherence in our fiscal strategy, our financial strategy and our books, because that is important, because actually that's what we should be doing responsibly, because there will be increasing volatility in the global environment.
Could you give New Zealanders some more information on when exactly we might move to alert level 2? Is that weeks away? Could it happen sooner? And what would that look like for Kiwis?
Look, I appreciate people want an update on that, and we will give you a full update on that next week, which is to say that we do not think that is required at this stage.